Hi everyone, it's Julia here and welcome back to my channel. Styling according to your body shape can make you lose up to 5 kilograms. I'm going to talk about the different types of body shapes and how to dress to look slimmer. If you had planned to go on a diet but failed, or there is an important event coming up which you want to present yourself at the best, keep on watching. These are the most common female body shapes: pear, apple, rectangle, inverted triangle, and hourglass. You may fall into 2 of these body shapes at the same time. These are just guidelines that stylists follow to see which is their dominant shape. Pear shape has larger hips compared to the bust. The fullness is in the bottom half of their body, and with extreme pear-shaped case, the fullness can include from below the waistline all the way to the ankle, but normally the concerned area is their hips and thighs. The apple shape has nice and long limbs with narrow wrists and ankles and wide and rounded shoulders. The fullness is in the midsection here and usually has a high waist. The rectangle shape has an almost the same width of shoulders, waist and hips. They're usually slim and slender with narrow shoulders and hips, with small and undefined waist. Normally, people with this shape look athletic and lean. Inverted triangle has broad shoulders and tiny hips, and the body gets narrower towards the legs. And there is a little definition between the waist and the hips. The hourglass has almost symmetrical width of bust and hips and a small and defined waist. So let's start with the pear shape. The pear shape is what I deal with every day because I'm a pear. Since the top half is the slimmer part of your body, wear the light colored clothes to highlight the top part of your body and choose the dark colored clothes to draw the attention away from the lower part of your body. Showing off your neck and shoulder line is the best with the pear-shaped body. Use the tops with an embellished neckline, or wear a V-scoop top, or accessorize with a fancy necklace. These will help to bring more attention to the neckline. A-line skirts and dresses look the best, especially the A-line dresses that are tied around the top and flare out from the waistline. Would make it hard to tell where the fullness around your hips and thighs are. Also, structured pants with straight cut would skim down the hips and the thighs of a pear-shaped body. The world's most comfy and loose tops are for you. Things like A-line tops, boyfriend shirts, hoodies and flowy and drapey blouses look amazing on you. Show off your limbs. Go sleeveless, wear skinny pants and mini skirts to highlight your asset. Unique, printed, patterned and colorful pants are also made for you. Plus, rolling up a few inches of the hem of the pants to show off your skinny ankles would make you look even better. Wear your jackets and coats open. With this particular body shape, choosing the jackets and coats that have the cinched waistline would create the illusion of a defined waist. Also, structured tops and jackets that are slightly padded would add nice corners and shape to your rounded shoulders. Create the curves with the clothes that are tailored and fitted. Short jackets with padded shoulders would add definition to your shoulders and instantly make your waist look smaller comparingly. Tops that have strong blocks of color would also help to make more definition to your body. Peplum tops and dresses work the same way. They would not only help to tune your waist, but to enhance your hips as well. Clothes that are belted at the waist would create a defined waist, such as a very classic trench coat or A-line dresses. Create a balance by giving the impression of a wider lower body. As opposed to the pear-shaped body, choosing the dark colored clothes to draw the attention away from the top half of your body is the key. Visually create smaller shoulders, low V-neck, U-neck, cowl, crossover, halter tops, that they all look amazing on you. Unbutton one more when you're wearing shirts. Plus, you should invest on the tops that have vertical lines and stripes to create the illusion of narrower shoulders. People with this shape who are worried that they look a little manly with their broad shoulders, they can choose to wear the tops with stretchy, flowy and drapey fabrics to add a little bit of feminine elements. Although Hourglass is considered as the ideal body shape with their sexy and killer curves, but it can be a little tricky to dress them sometimes. The fullness is focused around their bust and hips, so if you wanted to make the most of your waistline, wear bodycon dress, wrap dress, body hugging, tailored and fitted tops, maybe perhaps with pencil skirts, but they would have to be soft and stretchy fabric, not stiff ones, so you don't look boxy. If you wanted to downplay your curves, choose to wear a V-scooped neck so it looks nice and slimming from your neckline to bust line. Normally, ladies with large bust can look slightly larger than they actually are, especially if you would sit on the other side of the table and look at the person with hourglass shape. The only part of the body you see is from the head to just below the bust area. And these types of low-cut tops would make the attention move up to the neckline and the collarbone. Create the illusion of a slimmer and taller look with vertical lines and patterns. Since your natural beautiful body curve brings all the attention, choosing solid colors would help to extend your hip bone and lengthen your body. Jackets and coats that come down to your hip bone and that are cinched in at the waistline would again make you look stunning with your natural curves without looking boxy. I hope you can create looks that would enhance your own body shape after watching this video, and if you found this video helpful, please leave a comment down below. And don't forget to click the like button and please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll come back next week with another interesting video. Bye!